I'm Calvin Chapman with the HGP Sportscast. We begin with basketball news. DC Jammers on show Saturday night against 4 Guyana clubs at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall.
DC Jammers' objectives is to bring a professional touch and infuse a higher level of skills and talents in local players.
This is a great opportunity for our players to demonstrate the skill, the level of competition, the sportsmanship, and all of the other ideals in the Olympic spirit that we try to bring to Guyana every time we come for Goodwill Games.
Fans will be treated to a display of talents and skills for the 4 planned games.
You guys are going to see this time we have a very athletic team, and it's going to be a very up-tempo game, and we're looking to give you guys some excitement.
An assessment of the level of development so far in Guyana over the past 18 years since the Jammers have been visiting with this country will be determined during the 4 Goodwill matches.
Now playing some of the club teams will give us a chance to gauge, how they have developed over the last 18 years, and will give, I think, the community an opportunity to see where basketball is now.
Ravens gets into action against the Jammers on Saturday, May 21. Dunk time is 6 p.m.
Guyana Golden Jaguars team in development mode and in a better position for their upcoming CFU matches.
And all the people who among the fans and among the politicians, this is a chance now for us to become part of the thing so that we can have the best team going into Curacao, because this is no stroll in the park. The squad is made up, if we carry 20 players, we'll have at least almost 11-9 living here as opposed to living and playing abroad, but we feel that this time is the best possible team.
The national men's under-23 hockey team opened their Junior Pan American Championships campaign against Chile after very solid defensive plays in the first quarter of the game, within which Guyana matched stakes evenly with the number 3 seeded Chile team. But lapses in concentration due to the consistent poor build-up play from the defensive line allowed the Franco Becquera to slot home the first goal for Chile in the 20th minute. That was the first of 7 goals that Guyana conceded in regular intervals after. Juan Ambroso then scored twice in the 33rd and 44th minute to give Chile a 3-goal lead at the close of the second half. Then, Niles Trabushi sent a rocket into the back of a hapless Metroid Scotland net 1 minute after the break. Guyana star player Arroyo Branford was a lone scorer for the Golden Arrowhead, with his strike coming in the 50th minute. Nicholas Renz replied for Chile with a double within the next 6 minutes as a fellow South American side asserted their dominance. And Jose Hurtado completed the rout when he scored in the 67th minute. Meanwhile, fellow CARICOM nation Trinidad and Tobago were defeated 5-0 by Argentina in the previous match of the day. Guyana will hope for a better showing against Mexico tomorrow, Saturday, May 21 at 3 p.m.
The transition from grass to the AstroTurf was a bit different. The game was more fast-paced. There was a lot more running. We can say that the guys from Chile are more afraid with this kind of weather because they're always in the cold too. But we had to climatize and so on. We haven't fully climatized yet, but I think we played fairly well. Made a few mistakes, but the next game that we play, I guess we're going to improve.
And here's what's happening this weekend. Updates. Guyana will battle Jamaica on Saturday, May 21 at the National Park. Scrum time 4 p.m. This is the Green Machine's second Rands Rugby 15s qualifier match. The Independence Jubilee Cup horse race gallops on Sunday, May 22nd at the Port Morant Turf Club, featuring horses from Suriname.
So far, I am pleased with the horses I see working from Jumbo stable, Jack Dale stable. Even Caribbean horse I think is working up the coast there too. And checking around the country with Rising Sun and all this. These horses, the owners are trying. I appreciate that. With the weather, this type of weather that we're having. So come race day, we should have, hopefully we get good weather. We should have a good turnout of horses.
The Guyana Cricket Board, hand in hand, under 19 inter-county fifth over tournament will conclude this weekend at the Guyana National Stadium, Providence, after almost 3 weeks of rain delay. The Amrar will be looking for a repeated clean sweep from last year after already winning the 3-day title. The Guyana Squash Association, in collaboration with its corporate sponsor Digicel, Woodpecker Products National Junior Squash Championships will conclude on Sunday, May 22nd at the Georgetown Club Squash Courts. That concludes the HGP Sportscast. Your weather is up next.